Two dwarfs decide to treat themselves to a vacation in Las Vegas. At the hotel bar, they're dazzled by two women and wind up taking them to their separate rooms. The first dwarf is disappointed, however, as he's unable to reach a certain physical state that would enable him to join with his date. His depression is enhanced by the fact that, from the next room, he hears cries of 1, 2, 3, hup, all night long. In the morning, the second dwarf asks the first, "How did it go?" The first whispers back, "It was so embarrassing. I simply couldn't get an erection." The second dwarf shook his head. "You think that's embarrassing? I couldn't even get on the bed." In hindsight, I should have posted my Facebook status as, "I've blown the head gasket on my 1997 XR3i," rather than, "I've just buggered a 14-year-old escort." The police still haven't seen the funny side. My laptop's been confiscated, and the wife has gone back to her mother. A city slicker named Brad was staying with friends in Texas. His hosts decided to show him some good old Southern hospitality by taking him to the local rodeo. The star attraction was the greatest bucking bronco of all time, Iron Duke, a beast so fearsome that the organizers were offering a $10,000 prize to anyone who could ride him for just 10 seconds. All the local cowboys tried their luck, but all failed dismally. As soon as they got on Iron Duke, he hurled them to the ground. None lasted longer than 3 seconds. To keep the interest going, the organizers asked if anyone in the crowd wanted a try. To roars of laughter, Brad stepped forward. Everybody thought he would hit the dirt in an instant, but he stayed on for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, a minute, 5 minutes. By then, Iron Duke was so exhausted that Brad was able to ride him around the ring like a party pony. The crowd were stunned. As Brad collected his cash, one of his friends asked him, "You've never even sat on a horse before, so how come you managed to stay on so long?" Brad replied, "My wife's an epileptic." Hal is petrified of girls, so he asks his friend Lenny how he meets so many nice chicks. Lenny says, "I have a surefire method to feel them out. I go up behind a girl and whisper, 'Tickle your ass with a feather?' And when she of course turns around and asks what I said, I say, 'Particularly nice weather.' If she smiles or laughs, I know she has a sense of humor, we chat, and it all follows naturally. Try it." The next night, nervous but desperate, Hal goes to a very crowded bar and sits in the corner, stewing, nursing a drink, getting more uptight every second. Finally, he walks up behind the nicest girl in the place, and after a few minutes of stammering, blurts out so everybody can hear, "Stick my finger in your ass?" She turns and says, "What?" He says, "Look at the fucking rain."